In a small village in the middle of a dense forest, a group of friendly residents live in peace and quiet. Huge trees surround the village, and the land is filled with wildflowers and diverse wildlife. However, the village brings a dark secret that the villagers keep secret while avoiding talking about it out loud. It's the secret to the existence of ghosts. Local legends say that the village harbors an unseen presence, mysterious beings known as ghosts. It is said that they were once human spirits in the past, but turned into ghosts after their death. It roams the village at night, dancing between the trees and making strange sounds that terrify the residents. In this dark context lives a young boy named Nicholas. He is a brave and curious child, and he is not afraid of ghosts like others do. Nicholas believes there is a secret behind the existence of ghosts and is eager to know the truth. One dark night, while the moon was hiding behind the clouds, Nicholas decided to embark on a dark adventure. He packed his bag with some basic tools and a small candle for lighting, then left his small house and entered the dark forest. The trees cast eerie shadows, and the passing wind made strange, whispering sounds. But Nicholas did not hesitate. He walked confidently into the darkness, following the sounds of approaching ghosts. Nicholas came to an open space in the heart of the forest, where the trees were bending and overlapping together. There, he saw a scene that astonished him. There was a group of ghosts dancing gently amidst the weak lights emanating from them. Nicholas approached cautiously and found himself feeling warm and peaceful among these ghosts. She seemed friendly and bright, not as scary as the local stories described her. Nicholas decided to talk to them and inquire why they were wandering around the village. Nicholas gallantly walked up to one of the ghosts and said in a confident voice, "Hello, I am Nicholas. I am a resident of the village, and I would like to know why you are here and what you are looking for." The village ghosts looked at Nicholas with a friendly smile, and one of them said, "Hello, Nicholas. We are the village ghosts, and we are here to protect this land. This was our original land before the village was built, and we are making sure to maintain and protect our connection to it." Nicholas listened with amazement to the ghost's words. Then he asked curiously, "But why do you appear in the dark and terrorize people? Why don't you talk to them and share your story?" The village ghosts exchanged glances. Then one of them replied, "We did not know how to communicate with humans. Our image has been distorted in myths and legends. But today, your presence here means that there is hope to change that." Nicholas smiled and said, "I'm willing to help and strengthen the bond between humans and ghosts. Can I know more about you and the history of the village?" The ghosts listened to those words happily, and they began to tell Nicholas about their history and experiences. Nicholas learned a lot about the village spirits and their roles in the past and present. He also discovered that they protect the village from external dangers and provide peace and protection for its residents. Over the weeks and months, Nicholas worked hard to build bridges of communication between humans and ghosts, organize awareness sessions for residents about the reality of the existence of ghosts and their positive role in the village, talk to elders and local leaders to mediate, understand, and cooperate. Days pass peacefully in the village, where humans and ghosts live side by side. Stories and experiences are exchanged, and the village enjoys balance and cooperation among everyone. Latara, the leader and wise ghost, and Nicholas, the brave boy, become symbols of cooperation and unity. They worked together to strengthen relationships between humans and ghosts and exchange culture and knowledge between them. Latara has created an annual festival in which residents celebrate the presence of ghosts and organize fun and exciting events that bring everyone together. The village is decorated with bright lights and colorful decorations and offers artistic performances, music, and traditional dance. As time passed, the adventure of darkness turned into the adventure of light. The ghosts have become protection partners for the village and contribute to raising the level of environmental awareness and preserving the forest and the surrounding environment. Latara and Al-Twaik, the distinguished duo, explore more adventures in the worlds of fantasy and reality. After establishing relationships between humans and ghosts in the village, they decide to embark on an expedition to explore new lands and discover new secrets. They travel to a faraway land full of ancient mysteries and secrets. They encountered strange creatures and solved difficult puzzles to reach the hidden truth behind this mysterious world. Latara, with her wisdom and extraordinary abilities, would defy the odds and guide Al-Twaik into dangerous places, while Al-Twaik remained a source of courage and inspiration, sticking by Latara's side every step of the way. During their journey, they encounter ghosts and magical beings and discover historical secrets dating back centuries, meet superheroes and fairy tales that transcend time. The goal was not only to reveal secrets, but also to restore the balance of power and achieve peace in this world in crisis. They used their unique abilities and cooperation to resolve conflicts and balance competing forces. With each new adventure, Latara and Al-Twaik's bond grows, and their trust and understanding deepen. They become an invincible team, combining wisdom and courage, working together to bring justice and peace to the worlds they visit. In this way, Latara and Al-Twaik's adventures continue to inspire others and spread the spirit of adventure, tolerance, and cooperation everywhere they go. They teach us that true strength lies in unity between differences and acceptance of others, and that cooperation is the way to overcome challenges and achieve success. In a distant land, Latara and Al-Twaik discover that there is an ancient map containing the location of a treasure that has been lost for centuries. They set out on a journey full of dangers to find and recover this valuable treasure, explore a dense forest full of puzzles and challenges, encounter strange creatures, and solve complex puzzles to reach key locations placed on the map. The forest was dark and scary at night, but thanks to the twinkling light and Latara's wisdom, they were able to overcome the challenges and move forward. They discover that the treasure has an ancient story linked to the legend of supernatural power. They find that to reach the treasure, they must piece together 3 missing pieces from an ancient offering that requires cooperation with 3 different spectra. Latara and Al-Twaik worked alongside the 3 specters and cooperated to solve the puzzles and challenges they faced. They used their unique abilities and benefited from Latara's guidance and Al-Twaik's courage to overcome the odds. After a long and challenging adventure, they were finally able to reassemble the missing pieces of the offering of power. When they put the pieces in place, the path to the lost treasure was open. In this way, Latara and Al-Twaik's desire to recover the treasure was fulfilled, and they discovered that the true treasure is not material riches, but rather the adventurous spirit, cooperation, and friendship formed during this exciting journey. By overcoming challenges and collaborating, they became stronger and discovered new energies. This adventure embodies the spirit of Latara and the desire, and teaches us that the true truth of adventure is victory over difficulties and cooperation to achieve common goals.